New York, New York, I hear they're soft on their gun laws here in the Northeast. We're kicking off the 15th anniversary show with more than a bang. We're kicking it off with Solomon Caine and hashtag Austin Lee. That's not the only notorious one here tonight. I'm here with the most notorious one of all, your boss, Jason Clinton Sensation.
Jesus, with an intro like that, you can't be amped up and excited. Yes, this is OCW 15, the 15-year anniversary of Online Championship Wrestling Federation. It feels surreal to be here 15 years later. No hair on my head, but a big-ass gray beard. But it's 2019, OCW 15. Let's get it going, Jakey.
And our first match, as I mentioned, it is the returning Austin Lee, a future Hall of Famer in his own right, against former international champion, the man who finally learned to grow a beard. It's Solomon Caine.
Salami.
Oh man, the lights come off for many a superstar here in OCW, but only one will have the impact that the notorious one does.
Looking like $1,000,000.
And every other Thursday this season, the Garden belongs to OCW Riot, but tonight it belongs to Austin Lee, looking real jacked, baby.
Look at this. Jesus Christ.
He's got more abs in his 9-pack than Salami has in his clip.
Jesus Christ. Does he know what a carb is? I don't think Austin Lee knows what a carb looks like, bro. But he sure knows what them Yeezy Moon Boo's going. Yeezy X Timberlands.
And a big shout out to Austin Lee from taking a time out of his 24-hour squat routine to join us here for the 15th anniversary show. Jason Sensation, I was but a mere boy listening to Linkin Park when you started OCW. Could not be more proud to sit beside you here tonight.
And like I said, what a long, strange trip it's been. OCW is for the children. OCW is like Wu-Tang. I don't know, man. Let's go.
Children of the past, children of the present, children of the future. Let's get this show underway. Solomon Caine looking for revenge after the notorious one blindsided him a few weeks ago during his return.
I mean, like, Salami, no matter how tiny he looks, what he has is he has heart. That's one thing a lot of the locker room on Turmoil doesn't have. Heart. Would you agree or would you disagree?
I could not agree more, and that's why he is a former international champion. The returning international championship has only been held by 2 men, and you're looking at one of them, and no, it's not the giant Greek god on your right.
I mean, if you ask me, honestly, Solomon Caine is still the international champion. He was robbed by Thunder Thighs, who will be competing later on tonight against the oldest 19-year-old, Danny Watts.
The oldest 19-year-old, yes, as you mentioned, will fight for the international title. But right now, we've got Austin Lee. Big news here on right. Oh, and we might get an early night for the notorious one. We'll see if the age comes back to haunt him. Solomon Caine not able to put him away with that big-time arm spine buster.
So it has to be said that the drastic size and physique differential, and for Solomon Caine, rather, to just pick Austin Lee up like a baby and drop him with a spine buster. Now he's giving him the hands. So Solomon Caine deceptively potent for his size, despite being what one would call exotic passion fruit midget.
And I got to disagree with you for the first time tonight. It does not have to be said. I think we can all see very clearly the size difference between one Austin Lee and Solomon Caine as we take the action right out in front of us here ringside.
You can like stack up 2 Salami Caines and you'd still only be up to Austin Lee's lower waist or lower ab.
However, what is to be said of the heart of Solomon Caine? Like you mentioned, as he's tossed into the Spanish ring announcer's table here. Of course, that doesn't exist. We don't have the budget for that.
No, but we put it up anyway because it looks pretty.
And more about the heart for Solomon Caine taking down Austin Lee. And this would be a huge win for the kid from Whereversville as he taunts Austin Lee supine on the left side of your ring.
I actually think that Solomon might be from a small suburb in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Oh!
On the mat is where he's spending these days.
Go for the, oh no! He goes for the pin. Yeah, that was the most devastating move. The devastation of the SDW is not to be. It rivals that of the Chaos.
Oh, and it looked like another big time flash.
Come on, what are you doing? No, when you hit that, you have to go for the pin because it's very powerful. It would have killed Salami.
I think Solomon Caine might have pissed off Austin Lee. He tried to go for that discount cutter, that signature move from Austin Lee, and now he gets a big old Ugg boot to the face.
He got a moon boot to the face. I think Slime may have pissed himself with his drop like that. I mean, Jesus.
And I'll tell you one thing right now, if you're not familiar with the OCW roster, the moon boot from Austin Lee will knock your dick stiff, and so will a third consecutive flapjack.
I guess not. Jesus.
Austin Lee just looking to inflict pain in his return to an OCW ring, Jason Sensation.
Oh, my God. You got 3 of those in a row. I'm surprised Solomon's still standing. I'm surprised Solomon hasn't shit his pants.
He is wearing black trunks, and that might be strategic, Jason Sensation! A big Enziguri nearly taking out Ted. That big tree, that big oak that is the Notorious One.
It's going to take a lot of Enziguris to break the redwood that is Austin Lee, despite being on the ground, despite having his moon boot twisted sideways.
Very smart there. You've been here a long time. Not a lot of turmoil superstars implementing the kind of strategy, taking out the legs of the big Austin Lee.
I mean, you can't get your head kicked off if you can't. Oh my God!
Oh!
Jeez. Is Solomon on the Buff Blaster? I think he might be on the Buff Blaster. On sale right now. OCWFed.com/store. 10% off. Just type McGee, BBD McGee for 10% off your next purchase. Jesus Christ!
Oh, trademark pending on the Buff Blaster, but no trademark pending on that big full Nelson Slam.
Did you see the elevation? I think Solomon was able to give someone a high five and one of the upper decks.
It's been pretty hot here tonight at Madison Square Garden, but thankfully the human corpse that is Solomon Caine being slammed to the mat gave me a nice breeze. So now I've been cooled off. A big Irish whip now. Solomon Caine showing a lot of heart trying to get back in the title hunt probably.
He's just throwing them jabs. Oh, and a nice suplex. This is
snapping him. Jason Sensation, this kid might have a chance against the legend.
Might.
Snap suplex not going to get the job done yet. We thank you, everybody, for joining us here on Twitch, joining us here at the 15th anniversary show. We've got a big, long, meaty show in store for you. But
thick.
So thick. We can't thank you enough for joining us to watch Austin Lee beat the daylights out of the rookie Solomon Caine.
And this broadcast is rated M for mature, so you may hear things that might not be suitable for certain audiences. Listener and viewer discretion is strongly advised.
And Austin Lee, he's not going to give any such warning to Solomon Caine. And once again, Caine will not stay down. The crowd is behind him. Don't let the baby blue fool you. Austin Lee is brutal.
Here's why you're professional. Your segues are top notch. And like Adele would say, hello from the other side, Jake. I hear you loud and clear.
And Solomon Caine's going to need to set fire to the rain if he has any chance of coming out on top here. Ted and Austin Lee just circling like sharks on a bleeding course.
And Ted is just in the way.
Oh, and another big snap suplex.
Crowd's not really feeling the suplex. I guess they're trying to maybe rally. The counter. Trying to rally.
Suplex
Solomon.
Is not nearly indie enough for this OCW crowd, but a backdrop not going to get the job done either. Now more brutal kicks to the back. Austin Lee taking no prisoner. This is not really a wrestling match at this point.
It's kind of a brawl. I don't know if this is a good idea from Solomon Caine. Rightfully so, Austin Lee is just looking at
Oh my God.
I don't know what the hell that was. I don't even think Austin Lee knows what the hell that was, but whatever. Just
that was a meat hook. That was a meat hook, Jason Sensation. And now, my God, trying to tear him open the hard way. Look at these brutal elbows. That man is not wearing loaded elbow pads, but it might be worse that way.
That's just bone on bone, basically bone on skin and or flesh, and the elbows can tear, especially that less base of cartilage.
Right on
There's
that
no cartilage in
forehead
elbows,
of Solomon Caine, who already looks like he's got super thin skin, and this another big kick out. Look at the heart. And this is the second time this week that I've seen this much heart in a bone-on-bone confrontation. But I'm loving this one a whole lot more than the other, as Austin Lee picking his opponent up as they're going to go face-to-face once again. The young lion himself, Solomon Caine, not going to back down from the Notorious One.
He's going to have to dig deep in some of them reserves because right now, Austin Lee, I don't know what that was. He was trying to, doesn't matter. He bought Salamin enough time.
Nice counter there. Went for the chop, and I think we're going to see a counter off. Smart play. Solomon Caine. These two are coming to blows. Ted might have to interfere here because this is just a boxing match.
Oh, man.
Caine reversed the discount cutter, and he gave him a moon boot of his own. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Solomon might be trying to mount off it. He's going back to those fists.
Look at the hands. He's throwing hands, Jason Sensation. Now back to the neck breaker.
His tiny hands.
Look at him lift that giant smoked meat log of a leg, and it's not going to be enough.
His leg is bigger than Salami Caine.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
And the man that looks like a runway model on steroids somehow is down on the mat as Solomon Caine showing a little arrogance. Maybe
I don't know if that's a good idea. It's not really a smart tic-tac if you ask me, man. Oh,
he doesn't have time to be smart. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity at the 15-year anniversary, and Austin Lee again stomping away brutally right there, trying to cave the chest in of the seventh-grade Solomon Caine.
I'm just happy that Solomon decided to dress up for the occasion for once.
Oh yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging the classic look here from Solomon Caine. And, Austin Lee not digging a big-time DDT. Talk about classic. What a great move there from the rookie.
You know, the classics are hit for a reason.
And once again, the man with the biggest heart in OCW with a counter. He's looking for that kill shot. It's going to blow my mind if he's able to pull this off. What is he? Oh my God. Oh my God, Solomon Caine, he's locking in. He's locking in the eight-figure salary. Oh, shades of Thomas Archer. He knows what he wants after this match.
But I don't know if that's a good idea. He hasn't done that much work on the lower body of Lee. I don't know if that's really good timing at the moment right now. It might have just given Austin Lee a little bit of time to, recharge a little bit.
And Austin Lee doesn't need much time. That was absolutely a shot
Jesus.
at the longtime rival of Solomon Caine, Thomas Archer.
It is not looking good for Salami right now.
Big time jawbreaker, and again looking for that kill shot. What's going to happen? Oh, he countered the discount cutter again, and a discus forearm. My goodness, we are not going to see this.
Power. Is he going to be strong enough to do?
Austin Lee is back, but he's down for the count. The kill shot from Solomon Caine, the biggest win of his career. Ted. And the kid has done it. We are all witness.
Holy hell, man. Salami pulled that out of his salami jacket. Smoked meats and cheeses.
Unbelievable
even had no time to put on his pants.
And forget Thomas Archer, Jason Clinton Sensation. We might want to jump straight up to the CCW champion after that win.
Oh, my God. Don't give Solomon any ideas. Don't give me any ideas. Jesus.
We are far from done. Match 1 of 10. We got more coming at you right after this.
Stay tuned.